could generally explain what you uncovered, and then after we'll get into how you uncovered it, because that's interesting as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, myself and Jack Paulson, another investigative researcher, have just published at the Gray Zone an article showing that a underneath one of the sites that was struck by Iran in central Tel Aviv during the 12-day war earlier this year, uh, underneath this residential tower is a secret military bunker, which is known alternatively as Site 81, this particular location, but more broadly, it's known as the Fortress of Zion. This is a crucial command and control node, as the Israelis would describe it if it were a Gaza hospital. It is indeed a incredibly important physical infrastructure for all of the Israeli military decision making. It seems like, virtually every high level decision, especially in terms of Air Force targeting, is being made in or around this bunker. And so the building directly above it, or which casts a shadow directly over this bunker, is a residential tower named the Da Vinci Towers. And these two, one of the north tower of these two towers, was struck by a missile, an Iranian launched missile earlier this year. And I think really the first sign that something was amiss was that we did not hear about it. It was not plastered all over all of the mainstream media news. In any other situation, any civilian casualty that's taken by Israel, even if civilians aren't injured, is generally considered front page news. And yet, mysteriously, here is this huge tower in the middle of Tel Aviv that was struck by Iran, and nobody says a word. So that was kind of the first clue that something was a little bit amiss here. Why are the Zionists not making the most of this opportunity to demonize Iran? Well, as we later found out, it's because this tower was serving as, a human shield for the Israeli military. The same thing which they continuously accuse Palestinians, Lebanese of doing, Iranians of doing. It turns out that the Israelis were doing it the entire time.
Were we able to uncover whether or not there was anyone in that headquarters, the Site 81, when it was struck?
Well, so it's not totally clear. I want to make a couple caveats. First of all, it's not clear to me that the bunker itself was struck or whether the tower above it was struck. It's not totally clear who was there. Obviously, a lot of this is very classified, and the Israelis are among the least forthright militaries in the world when it comes to, injuries, casualty counts, and their operational details. So from the Israeli side, we get almost nothing. But we do have confirmation from Israeli media, from Haaretz, that this is located in central Tel Aviv. A handful of, they declined to publish the specific location. A handful of mainstream outlets like the New York Times have actually visited the Fortress of Zion and refused to disclose the location, obviously taking sides in a type of way. But as to who exactly was there, the impact of the strike itself, that all is still unknown. And until either the Israelis or the Iranians give us some hint, I'm not sure that we'll be able to know.